What's your guys?
So our goal here is simply to protest, to have negotiations, where we have our demands be met by
Hey, you know what? Who's the dope addict? Shoot him in front of his mouth and
simply to peacefully protest and have our demands met. It ranges between the community anywhere between 50 to 100%. Having more oversight than civilian oversight of the police department. That's what we're not looking to occupy any space, but simply to protest. And I hope that gets communicated out. We're not trying to occupy. When we came here a couple of days ago, literally the SPD abandoned this building, and we've simply been sitting here.
Well, part of that was you're told there'd be protesting marched by the building.
That was the goal.
And then
That was the
became this.
And then we realized that we had something great. So I'm not going to speak on what greatness we have because we don't know our strategies or whatnot. But again, it is very important that we have this dialogue first before you guys try to take back this building. Because if you guys do that without having a dialogue, I can't guarantee where things are going to turn.
Yeah, we do need to have this as a conversation so that
We want to have a conversation. We can't.
Exactly.
We know what's happening out here. We're not just going to move back in and get back to normal. But I think we do need to get some semblance of. If we're on the outside.
So what is the ultimate plan? You guys' plan is to come take the building back, right? That's what you guys are coming in to do right now?
No.
we're having a negotiation to understand what exactly the path that we want to go as protesters. Initially, as this protest began, the only reason why we were here at this precinct was to offer an opportunity for the police department to allow us to see us as peaceful to march through. After days and days and days of protesting, the message sometimes got muddy with the amount of people that came here. When the police moved, many people began to sit here and occupy. That was never our initial intention. We are protesters. By no means are we trying to create an autonomous zone here. We are simply trying to create a system in which immediate and significant police reform changes. Some of our demands could be considered radical with the aspect of defunding the SPD, anywhere between 50 to 100%. But what we truly want is to create a system in which every black person can feel safe in their community. And right now we do not have that system. That is our goal. Please do not get it twisted. That is our goal.
And I'm sure we all can agree that the police is just as much as
The ultimate goal is to defund the police 100%, right?
The ultimate goal is for every black person to feel safe in their community from the SPD. That is the ultimate goal. Do not get it twisted. There are many different means to do such a thing, such as defunding the SPD, such as having more civilian oversight with these.
They see the change that was made.
Absolutely. Again, the main thing is the main reason why we've always been here is making sure that black lives feel safe in this city.
I think it's safer than ever here.
In the autonomy.
We by no means were we ever trying to create an autonomous zone, but simply to have an environment in which we feel safe. We're going to do it the right way. We're going to do this peacefully.
Goddamn president, we ain't terrorists.
Exactly. By no means are we terrorists. By no means are we trying to secede from this nation. By no means are we. We're doing this peacefully. We are in open negotiation with many elected officials during this time to make sure that the demands of the community are met. These meetings are happening. One is scheduled for 3 o'clock today. These meetings are happening. Langston Hughes building. Langston Hughes building. It's on like 17th and something. There we go.
Who's there? BLM?
We're still trying to get in contact with BLM to be there. If anyone has the ability to contact BLM, we have the Seattle Urban League, we have Black Fathers, we also have representatives from other organizations that will be there. But we are needing representation to be there for this negotiation.
Just let us know.
Yeah, man. If anyone can get in contact with Nikita Oliver specifically and the BLM, those are the two organizations that are the hardest to get in contact with. Thank you. 3 o'clock, Langston Hughes. Get the word out. Not to my knowledge, but if you can get the information out to us, absolutely. Yeah, get their contact. Yeah, we've been trying to get the word out, but it's been hard because everyone's in different. Spread the word. Pardon?
Do you have a plan for keeping your distance while indoors?
Yeah, so it'll be completely socially distanced. That's the reason why it's not at City Hall. We're making sure it's in a neutral place and keeping everyone social distance. We can't, obviously, we won't be able to ensure that everyone can be in that room. However, these things will be live streamed the whole time for everyone to have access. They will be live streamed the whole time from within the room. Live streamed, and to my knowledge, media will be there as well. We're talking about the meeting today at 3 o'clock with Mayor Durkin as well as Chief Best and Chief Scoggins. That's for sure on. The only thing that makes this muddy is making sure that we have the appropriate attendance that is there. We have No, we will be at the Langston Hughes building to create a more neutral. Exactly, 3 p.m. today. The only reason why it will be live streamed so the public will have access to it.
It's going to stick based on nothing. Water.
In my opinion, I mean again, this is an organic autonomous movement. Like if you see as though you need to march somewhere, feel free, but this is an open negotiation, an open dialogue in which Mayor Durkin has been more than willing to present this. My only concern with marching towards there and creating that additional pressure is the concept of stay home. So what's happening at 3 o'clock today, 3 p.m. today, is a meeting with Mayor Durkin, Chief Scoggins, as well as Chief Best. We have various organizations and community leaders trying to be there.
It's kind of continuous of what happened.
Correct. Yeah, this will be the actual establishing of the timeline for the demands that the community has collected. The only thing that can make this meeting, that can make the time, get your time to meeting change, is the community leaders not having attendance. We did have to change this meeting last minute.
And what about this leadership?
So I would like to be completely clear, this is by no means an autonomous zone. That was simply a message that was radiated out from the crowd, but by no means an official statement of this protest. Everyone here who's been protesting since Sunday have committed to this being a protest to end police brutality and to have drastic police reform or restructuring. There are different views as to that, but at every step of the way, the main goal of everyone here is to make sure that every black life feels safe in this city.
So negotiation allow the police to come back in.
No one has been stopping, to my knowledge, no one has stopped any SPD from getting back into the precinct.
Could you excuse me, sir? Do you know who is it that he's trying to get a hold of?
There's negotiation with them.
This gentleman, I'm sorry, I didn't catch his name.
I don't know, man, either. But yeah, he was trying to get a hold of members from the Black Lives Matter. I think the SKC.
Do you know like a name that he's trying to find? Like
I don't know any of them. I think that's probably part of the problem. No one knows their name, so I'm trying to get in touch and see if they get them that way. Do you know some of them? Or?
Well, I was going to try to see. I mean, the thing is that I'll be honest with you, so personally, the spokesperson for around here, it seems to be like multiple.
Yes.
And I guess I'm just trying to figure out maybe who that is.
Yeah, from what I've gathered, it's not really centralized. There's a few people who seem to be organizing and running things, and I've seen like he's one of them. I don't know for certain, but he's one of them. There's a few others, and they'll probably be the ones that'll be at the meeting at 3.
So this gentleman and then like a couple of the other ones that are
right.
Okay.
Right. I think a good way to find out who leaders will probably go to that meeting, and you'll see them.
Okay.
Who is up there?
The 3 o'clock meeting.
Yes, at Langston Hughes.
Not everyone is exactly. Not everyone has completely committed to this. Yeah, we have firm commitments from the mayor, we have firm commitments from Chief Best, and firm commitments from Chief Scoggins. We have trying to bring other players to the table. Exactly. We have the meeting set. We're trying to put the right people in that meeting. see how they work.
And we was getting going with these cameras too.
Correct. Andre Taylor, to my knowledge, was unable to exactly. If anyone has contact information for Andre Taylor, absolutely. Like, we need the ride we can make that. He should be there. That's the only reason why, again, we're saying 3 p.m. If we don't have a meeting in the community places, though, that meeting should be moved to facilitate. We want to be consistent. This is about community side.
David on sleep. These got changed to like
Maybe you can ask me.
That is our assumption. We've been told that the options will be coming out. Yeah. We'll be having, again, a dialogue and a discussion.
When you say revenue,
Not a leader of the music movement, just a facilitator. A couple of people in the community got very mad at people thinking that we were leaders, simply facilitators.
I need to file an affidavit.
I have heard nothing about 1 o'clock. Oh, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
I know it's a. I'll tell you.
Exactly.
I know you see a lot of faces, so.
No, unfortunately, I do forget your name.
I'm right here.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And do you want to do that every day? Yeah, you can record
So, I was driving the car, and then I got out of the car, and I walked around the block, and again, this happened
And also, actually, we've been also trying to get copies of all of the before I forget, you can
Yes, thank you. All that is my expectation. Okay. So, what happened to me is that I was driving my car. I was about to come down to protest down here. I loaded up my car with protesters that I.
Here's that fire chief.
Coordinating with the deputy mayor as well as Andreas, as well as Dominique about this today. To my knowledge, it would have been you, Chief Best, and Close Mayor Dirty. That's what has been requested. Thank you, Alexa. Oh, it's been requested. Okay, it was requested. I have requested and confirmed by Dominique. Oh, yesterday and okay.
Chief Cotton said something, we came here this morning, we talked about trying to understand this environment and meeting 3 o'clock today here. That's what we talked about this morning. So what you're talking about
Through the deputy mayor as well.
is it here or everything's off or what we have?
So the information that we've been communicating via Dominique, and I apologize for not remembering her last name, but you're familiar with Dominique.
Yeah.
Perfect. Has been being locked the length of this building from initially it was the City Hall, moved the length of this building to be a more neutral.
That's just new for me.
Understood. This has been radically and quick moving organization.
A lot of things are quick.
A lot of things are quick, but we do want to try and exactly. My apologies for not having a mask. I ran out very quickly this morning. But I will keep the 6 years.
Does anyone have a phone? And at that point, all that stuff I had to do was all.
See, my man, you've been checking in there the whole time? You've been checking in there? You've been checking in there for damage and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you find anything yet?
Still checking.
So far, so good, though, right?
Still checking. Yeah, I'll check.
Real good right there. See more and more police showing up on precinct about the fact they'll take the building back.
Just over 5 minutes to 18 minutes to respond to emergency calls. And for the priority 2 calls, they have increased almost to an hour. So we're really not able to provide effective police services in response to calls for service if we can't respond to the facility. That's in this immediate area. And so there's a real impact to the ability to provide these services. Where the building is going to be, the way that it's been it looks like now, it looks like, it's been built like a bunker. You don't need a bunker. You need to open it up. You need to allow people to come in, to come to the community room, to be able to do our jobs. And, all the politics and stuff, that's for somebody else to handle. Our job to make sure that the precinct is available so that we can respond to calls for service.
Evidence of looting and stuff?
I wouldn't say it's looting, but several cameras are out here. It looks pretty much a mess, and certainly not a place where we can conduct any rational level response again to calls for service that much needed processing. We've heard from some business owners who are really planning to pull up because they feel like there's no services here. And so we just want to make sure, everyone has been wonderful and peaceful. We want to be peaceful too. We don't want any problems, any drama, but we need to be able to respond to calls.
Yeah, but having no drama at all is really difficult.
When do you plan to move back? Are you negotiating that or what?
There's always drama.
There's no plan, right? So, this is unprecedented. We've never dealt with a situation like this. So
That's right. So we should do things that are unprecedented. Like yelling at people during press conferences.
And also taking care of again, we come here with no issue with concerns.
Yeah, we want to yell at people at press conferences and tell them that they're doing it wrong. That sounds fun.
And make sure that people are able to get the police response.
Yeah, because that sounds great. Let's just get the police response and tell them exactly what they need, and that's perfect. That's the way to do it, right? Definitely. Let's do it that way. I love it. It's the worst. My favorite. Do it wrong, do it backwards. Who cares? How about that? Let's just do it wrong every single time. It's my favorite. That's what I love doing. Thank you. Oh man, that sounds great. Let's do it wrong every single time. I'm the best after all. I'm the police chief of Seattle.
And it's incredible.
Yeah, therefore, that means I'm obviously the best. I'm named the best. I'm the chief. So there you go.
People work to create this very society that we're living in after 400 years of service. And I feel like I'm right back to that. Being attacked by people who don't look like me, who are trying to take the police precinct. It is absolutely a horrifying situation. Terrible and inappropriate.
Can I just ask whether or not people are saying there's a 6-block area now in Capitol Hill that's not being policed, it's being run by people who are not part